Algorand is better than Solana. Hi and welcome back. I'm Molt Money. Here we talk about stocks, financial news, and cryptocurrency. So if you like talking about money and how to make it in these markets, please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell below, and let's get started. Yesterday, I put out a video regarding Algorand and Solana. Now, when I put out that video, it was titled Algorand will be the next Solana. However, what it was mistaken by some is to mean Algorand is getting better and working towards being Solana. However, that's not at all what I think or what I meant. Algorand is already better than Solana in my honest, humble opinion. However, what it hasn't done in the past couple months is move at the rate of what Solana did. Let's look at the charts. So here's Algorand, and we can look, if we go back to about August, mid-August, the 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, we can see that we were down in the 80s, 90s to $1 to $1 range, right? And we have certainly popped up quite a bit, well over a triple up at the peak from the bottom in those few months. However, we've came down, right? We've come down to a nice healthy dip, right? And stabilized. Now, what I think is building is sentiment. And what I think people are seeing is all the great things that Algorand is doing. And I think that this particular coin is really primed to shoot up to the sky. Now, let's look at Solana. If we take a look out a month and we go back to that same time period, right? Mid-August, the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, we were sitting in the 30s to $40 range and popped all the way up to, where's the peak? The peak is about 214, right? So nearly a 10x is what Solana did in that same period. However, in my humble, honest opinion, I believe, and I will continue to believe, that Algorand has better use cases, is building out a better ecosystem, faster, more efficient, and cheaper than Solana, and that is what you will find on this channel. So all of what I was taking about this whole scenario was looking at the two in price action. So yesterday, Bitboy puts out this.
Bitcoin, AVAX, Algo, XTZ, and Elrond. So you guys know we put a huge investment into Algo, eGold, and AVAX recently. Bitcoin also looks like it's primed to pump, and maybe Tezos is going to finally break out and catch up to the returns it should have had on the first half of this bull market. All right, guys, that's all I got. See you tomorrow.
So whether you're for Bitboy or not, I know what my opinion is, and I'm actually going to be stating my personal opinion on Bitboy in the upcoming videos. Just a spoiler alert, I'm not a huge fan. However, what you cannot deny is this right here, 1.28 million subscribers. What you also can't deny, and especially in these times, is that sentiment plays a factor in price action, because as more and more people get the word, sentiment grows, and these coins do tend to pop, especially ones with real utility and use cases. Algorand is a beautiful coin, has so much going for it. Again, it's cheap, it's efficient, it makes life easier in the blockchain technology environment, and they're doing so much around the world, and many more will see that, and the price will reflect it. But again, Solana, Algorand, you can't compare the two in the long run. I think Solana will do okay. I think that they will be a successful coin. However, Algorand is primed to rip, And that's exactly what I was trying to point out yesterday in my video. Now, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Let's have that debate. I would love to do so. I've got a ton of Algorand content coming your way, and I would love to have that debate with anyone that holds Solana and truly believes, not just based off hype, but truly believes they're much better than Algorand. So that's all I've got for you today. You enjoy the rest of yours, and I'll see you in the next video.